Tyler Reddick just had one of the roughest days of his championship run. And the most painful part? He says it was entirely his own fault. Today, we're breaking down exactly what went wrong at San Diego, how 43 points disappeared in just 5 laps, and what it means as the championship battle heads to Sonoma. But before we dive in, real quick, if you're a true NASCAR fan like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation News is just getting started. We're pushing toward our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every single week. All right, let's get into it. Tyler Reddick, championship contender, and right now, a driver who's being completely honest about a day that nearly slipped away from him entirely. Here's where things stand. Coming out of the NASCAR Cup race at San Diego, Reddick lost 43 points in the final 5 laps. 43 points. Just let that sink in for a second. As a result, his championship lead over Denny Hamlin has been cut down to only 8 points. So how did everything unravel so quickly? At first, nobody saw it coming. Let's break it down. 20 of those points disappeared when Reddick lost the lead to his 23XI Racing teammate Corey Heim. Then something unexpected happened. A flat tire sent the number 45 all the way back to 25th place, and that's where the other 23 points vanished. But here's the thing. This wasn't simply a bad final 5 laps. This was a difficult weekend from start to finish for the number 45 team. The trouble actually started in qualifying. Reddick spun, forcing the team to make repairs and sending him to the rear of the field before the race even began. Then there was a mid-race spin, and later while battling his own teammate for the win, another incident changed everything. What happened next surprised everyone. After the race, Reddick didn't make excuses. He didn't blame the car. He didn't blame the track. He blamed himself. Speaking to reporters afterward, he said, "I flat out made a couple of mistakes, and it cost me the lead. Then I made some more mistakes trying to get the lead back. Ultimately, today's result is on me." And he wasn't done there. Reddick went even further. He said just not the way to race a teammate. And that really gets to the heart of what happened. While battling Corey Heim for the lead, the two drivers made contact. Reddick slammed doors with his teammate, sending the number 67 bouncing off the wall. However, there was one problem. The moment it happened, Reddick realized he had crossed a line. Instead of charging ahead and taking the lead, he lifted off the gas. He wasn't willing to win that way, especially against a teammate. His post-race comments were direct and honest. "I ran him straight in the wall. That wasn't right. I wasn't going to pass him for the win that way, especially a teammate." And honestly, that tells you a lot about how Reddick viewed the situation. But it didn't stop there. The very first thing he did after the race was go find Corey Heim and apologize. Reddick told reporters, "He raced me really clean, he got the lead fair and square, and I just overdid it. I didn't have much left, and I made some bad decisions pretty much all day long." He also made it clear that Heim did absolutely nothing wrong. And Corey Heim acknowledged just how difficult the situation was. He said the only way the day could have been worse was if the contact had taken him out of contention for the win entirely. In the end, Heim gets the victory. But the championship picture, that's where things get really interesting. Tyler Reddick still holds the lead, but only barely. Just 8 points separate him from Denny Hamlin as the series heads to Sonoma. And with momentum shifting fast, every single point matters. So now the big question becomes, can Tyler Reddick bounce back? Can he put San Diego behind him and hold on to the championship lead? Or was this the moment that changed the entire title fight? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to know what you think. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to NASCAR Nation News. We cover this sport the right way, straight from the source. No fluff, just real talk. We'll see you in the next one.